今天有
bad news.
Bad news. We all know what it is, and yeah. 在那个 PX 嘛，是有很多人，
对，
没有 food. Like they're clean, the shelves are clean, nothing. It's like we're back to how it all started. Like the lineup for the checkout. So we're actually going to ask a few of our friends around Taiwan.
Yeah.
And to see how the lockdown will affect them and kind of like what do they suggest to do during this time, since this has been like the worst
so far. I think so.
In Taiwan.
Yeah, like 180 cases.
Okay, so let's call some of our friends and see how they're doing.
Hello.
Hi, my tall friend.
Where's Yuan Yuan?
Hi, my short friend.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hello, Yuan Yuan.
We want to ask you guys, since the level 3 lockdown just got announced today, how does it affect you?
So far, not so much. We're out traveling in Taichung right now, so and it's not like Taichung City; it's more like in the outskirts of Taichung.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So the ultimate social distancing when you have to go to the outskirt of a city.
Okay. 1.5 meters. But however, we do feel a bit bad though, like watching the news and thinking like there's not so much we can do here.
Yeah.
I might go back to the hotel very soon. I don't think officially it's level 3 down here in Taichung right now, but we came from Taipei, and of course we are like trying to you know, respect the rules, but it's not only about the rules, it's about everyone's safety, right? So we're just gonna finish up and then spend like the rest of the day in our hotel room and then head back on our motorcycle tomorrow.
Cool. What would you guys suggest that people do, just one thing that people do in lockdown?
I would say respect all the rules, because the rules only work if everyone is following them. That means staying inside as much as possible and just spending your time, for example, watching lovely YouTube videos or something else to spend your time and not going crazy indoors. Yeah, pretty much the same, and maybe discover some things that you don't often do at home. Finally take the time to do those stuff. Maybe cooking, making cakes. I know French people did so many cakes during lockdown last year. Suddenly everyone was like a chef.
Thanks guys, stay safe out there, and we'll probably see you guys soon after the lockdown.
Yeah, miss
Take
you guys
care.
already. See you after May 28th.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye,
Be
guys.
safe. Bye bye.
Yo,
Yo, how's it going?
what is up?
Hi, my cactus friend.
Hey.
So,
You guys.
we're pretty good. We're just we just got back from grocery shopping. Like, so busy, but I mean, essential. Anyways, we wanted to ask you, how does the lockdown affect you since we just started today?
So we just got back from a little bit of grocery shopping as well. Obviously we're in Taoyuan, so it's not quite the same as Taipei.
Yeah.
But there weren't too many, but a lot of the shelves were a bit empty. The masks selling out, the Jiujin, the alcohol spray, that's sold out. Pao mian, like instant
Yeah,
noodles,
我们也没有。
sold out.
Gone.
All gone.
Yeah, all gone. Which I'm okay with, but Sunny's like in tears. She loves it.
Oh
No. Does she have to go to the office, or is she going work from home?
I'm not too sure yet. I guess we'll find out on Monday.
Cool.
I need to find out as well, because I teach English in Taoyuan with kids and stuff. And like kids are going to be the biggest spreaders at the moment.
For
like,
sure.
Kids get together and then they see their parents, and that's how it spreads, right?
Yep.
So I don't know if that's going to change to sort of online teaching.
What would you suggest people do in terms of being in lockdown? Like, it's the same thing again last year around,
Yeah.
but
Same time last year, I think.
I guess, use the time to learn the stuff you've always wanted to do, right? You know, that thing you keep putting up, you're saying, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I'll get around to it. This is the perfect time to learn or do, or fix your kitchen or whatever. But I think the more important thing right now is making sure all the elderly people have access to like all the things that they need, because
Yeah.
they're the ones that can't rush to the supermarket. And if all the young people rush into the supermarket and buying everything,
Yeah.
the elderly people don't have these things.
What's left? Yeah, for sure.
So just making sure that your neighbors, your grandparents, making sure they're okay. I think that's super important. Yeah.
Cool. Community effort.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, man,
Thank
and
you.
stay safe, you guys, and we'll probably see you guys at some point after the lockdown.
I hope so. Stay safe. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
Wait, can you see me?
可
Yes.
以 Can. Sorry, I speak Chinese.
可以。
Sorry.
Wait. There I am. Oh my god. Hi.
Hello.
So we just wanted to ask, you're in Hsinchu,
新竹
Hsinchu, and how do you think the lockdown will affect you?
In this city, I don't know, because of the industry here, I think maybe the lockdown won't be as strict because they need to really keep it going because, it is essentially Silicon Valley, the Silicon Valley of Taiwan, right?
Yes.
I don't really know because this is going to be like my first kind of official lockdown. But like, I honestly don't know what to expect. But I have faith and hope in the government as well as the medical officials, like everyone in the medical field and the medical officials.
Yep.
And like, I don't know, I feel like maybe the community mentality will come together and hopefully people will wear the mask and social distance and everything like that.
Cool.
Yeah.
What would you suggest
Sorry.
people do though during a lockdown?
Just stay at home, read,
Cook your meals.
Yeah.
cook your meals, plan them out, watch some YouTube.
Yeah. 好好笑
All right, thanks so much, Jen.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye guys.
All right, see you guys
Have
later.
fun editing.
Bye. You too.
We'll try.
You too. Bye. So we just wanted to know how the lockdown will affect you and your business, and also your family.
So obviously the lockdown is something very new, and we were kind of planning for it last year. I planned on making an online ordering program for my restaurant. We didn't really get locked down last year, so it's just kind of been sitting there. But it's definitely going to affect my business because, for example, it's Saturday. Usually Saturday is a busy day, but all the reservations are canceled. We're not sure how it's going to work for the next few days, but as of now, groups under 5, so 4 and under, can still dine out for the time being. So I mean, people are going to be a little bit freaked out. So I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but we're gonna keep rolling with the punches, I guess, man.
Yep. Hopefully it goes by, and hopefully everything's good in the next few days.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, Taiwan's usually really good with this stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. I just think everyone, there's going to be a lot of Uber Eats. There's going to be a lot of delivery. There's going to be a lot of sort of curbside takeout stuff, and maybe a little bit of dine-in. I think everybody should just kind of stay calm, take care of the families, and we'll see how it goes maybe after the weekend. We'll see if schools are still going. My daughter is hoping that they're not. But, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I think everyone stays positive, takes care of each other, and don't hoard all the toilet paper, and we should all be good, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, toilet
Yeah,
paper.
brother. Yeah.
All right. Thanks
The
so much,
toilet
man.
paper, I don't know how that fits in. But, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
How about you guys, man? You guys all right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been doing good. People are panic buying in the grocery stores today, and it's just busy. Yeah.
Give it a couple days, and I think everything should kind of peter out, and things should be good.
Cool. All right. Thanks so much, man.
Thank
guys,
you.
brother. Take
All
care.
right.
Stay
Thank
Best
you
of
so
luck.
much.
Stay safe. See you later. Bye. Quick question. Lockdown, level 3 lockdown in Taipei. Do you think it's gonna affect you in Zhanghua and your family?
Yes, because they closed my gym down.
Oh no! They closed
They
the gym
closed
down.
in Zhanghua.
Yep. All the gyms around here are down. All the night markets and all the big fun event places in Jianghua are down. So,
I'm so
because
surprised.
of Taipei people, I have to suffer. No,
And what would you suggest people do in lockdowns and kind of to prepare Zhanghua not to get into level 3?
well, I just think following proper guidelines. I'm not a mask fan myself. I actually hate them, but I'll wear it because it's obviously the right thing to do. I think something else that lots of people don't realize is keeping your health, your body healthy though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
100%.
exercise.
Yeah.
And I think there's this weird stereotype about not going outside, but if you go to parks and you're not around people, being in the sun is more beneficial than wearing a mask in places you don't need it. So I just think keeping care of your health is the best thing you could do at this point, as well as protection against other people and for other people.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree. All right. Thanks so much for your time,
Thank
man.
you.
I know it's family time. And we'll probably see you guys soon. Yeah.
Hey, take care.
All right,
Take
bye.
care. Hi.
Hello. Wait.
你好。
Nice to finally meet you.
meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, finally.
We'll visit at some point.
对 ，after 这个 lockdown 吧。
Right. So we just wanted to ask you, how are things in Taichung? And is the lockdown affecting you guys?
Okay, well, in Taichung, I just went out on my scooter to do a bit of shopping, and I went to IKEA, and IKEA is still open.
Oh, nice.
So, but they're super strict on like making you scan the QR code, fill out your details. Oh, crikey! I also drove past my favorite pub, the Uptowners, where we usually go and have a few drinks on a Saturday afternoon. And it's still open, but it looks like they've kind of distanced out the tables, so the pub is still open. But I mean, so far, so good. I can actually give you a live update from outside.
Oh, sure.
This is the street outside. There's
Busy.
it's just busy. It's just like pretty normal. And then if we take a look in the 7-Eleven, there's customers in the 7-Eleven, but I think everyone's just been a bit more cautious about wearing a mask and
sure, yeah.
keeping the distance and keeping your hands clean, that kind of thing. I'll show you one more thing.
Sure.
I don't know if you can see. There's my scooter, and there's a big, massive pack of toilet tissue on there.
Classic.
I didn't bulk buy, but I thought, like one big pack should be enough for a guy like me. But who knows? I'm a little bit unaware of what's actually going on regarding a lockdown, so to speak. So
Right.
maybe I need to do some more research.
Yeah, people said there's two differences. Like when they read the Chinese one, it's a little bit different from the translated English version.
Yeah.
So it's like, which one is really the better version to follow? Because
Interesting.
yeah. So far, what would you suggest people do in a lockdown? It's like we've gone through backwards in time when it all started again.
Okay, well, I mean, this might be a little bit controversial, but my advice would just be listen to the government. I know most Westerners, especially Americans, they don't like to hear this kind of thing. But so far, like the government have done a good job of looking after us. They've kept it under control. I know it's gotten a little bit out of control at the moment, but I mean, we were so proud of ourselves for the way the government looked after us last year.
Yep.
And they did a good job. So listen to the government, wear your mask when you go out,
Yeah.
wash your hands as often as possible, and watch lots of YouTube videos in lockdown. Go to Life in Thailand and watch all my videos. And you guys too. Yeah, that's my advice, everyone. Subscribe to this channel, watch lots of videos, and stay safe.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Alan.
Thank you.
Okay, I hope your video turns out well. I look forward to watching it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks again.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe.
Take care,
Bye.
guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Cheers.
What's up?
Hi.
Not
I
much.
like your hair.
Thank you.
A new style?
Yeah, is it new?
Wait, nobody is really.
Oh,
Yeah,
look.
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw it on her
Oh.
story.
And it's summertime, so like you have breathing room right here.
It's so hot.
So you're in Kaohsiung now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do you guys have lockdown there, and how do you think it'll affect you?
Right now, there's no lockdown happening.
Right.
Even earlier today, I just got home from Kending this morning, and I came home and I had because I know other stores are running out of supplies and things like that. I've heard up north,
Right.
right? It's in news reports, they're okay, the shelves are empty. So I came back, I didn't have any toilet paper, and I was like, is that going to be a problem? And I went and I picked some up, and there was it didn't seem like shelves were empty or anything like that. So,
Oh, that's good.
but who knows? Maybe tomorrow I could go out and stuff will be gone. Yeah.
Okay, so what would you suggest people do during lockdowns?
I think anybody that's in a lockdown, you shouldn't, a lot of them do get really depressed. At least, I know a lot of people that are, really struggling,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of unfortunate, but I think you have to, make the most out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
whether you're trying to pursue something new or like get in shape. Because I mean, a lot of people, right? Like maybe they go to work and then they come home and they watch Netflix or something like that. But you can only stay home and watch Netflix for so long, right?
Yeah,
If you're
exactly.
in a lockdown.
All right, thanks so much.
Thank you,
Stay
Kayla.
safe.
Have a good night.
You
See
too.
you.
See you
Bye.
soon. Bye-bye.
So for me, I think when they started to spread, a lot of people were just like, oh, it's very small numbers and Taiwan will be like contain it easily. But within the 3 days, it became from 1329 to 180, meaning that things are still not in the right places because things can go exponentially, especially with the spread of the virus. I ask everyone to play their part again because the government can do all their power, to use all their power to contain this virus, but without everyone's efforts, this will be bad. Wear masks. Level 3 says wear mask everywhere, outside, and you can have gatherings, stay indoors if you can, and just go out for essentials. We're back to the state where this all began, and I think we can all do this again together. And seeing the people that spread the virus, shaming won't help them, but we can learn from their mistake that, you know.
Yeah, like stop gathering with your squads. It's just not necessary at the moment.
Exactly.
And even for us, we wanted to go some places to meet our relatives and friends, but we directly say it won't happen. Even my cousin is about to deliver a baby. We better stay away because for her safety.
And for the baby as well.
Yes.
So like James said, don't panic buy, especially for younger crowds, because what is left for the older people and for the people who are disabled,
Yes.
right? And they can't move fast. And if everyone takes everything in the grocery stores, what's left for them to use, right? It's really bad. And
Just buy the amount that you need. Don't overbuy. Don't panic buy.
yeah.
So please, let's stay safe together. And I'm sure after 2 weeks, if everyone do their own part, everything should be better.
Let's go. 加油.
加油!